the undisputed featherweight title. This place is on fire. Let's fight! Tonight's clock brought to you by Muscle Farm. Fuel for the athlete in you. Title is on the line, and here we go. Truly, MMA's elite in the featherweight division is Jose Aldo. Uriah Faber, the longest reigning featherweight champion. He's in the white trunks. Aldo is in the dark trunks. Uriah coming out on the attack early. Faber ready to unleash. Interesting to see the strategy start to develop early, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Both men clearly respecting each other's speed and power. No one wants to commit.
Trying to sweep that leg. And bouncing off that right or that left lead leg is Uriah Faber. Throwing with tons of aggression. Busted up his hands against Mike Brown, fought through it. Creatively throwing elbows and the like, 7 months of rehab. Feels he's in the best condition ever and ready to fight at his highest level ever is Faber, and he'll need to. Aldo, incredible black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he hasn't had to use it yet.
That's the thing we were talking about the pre-fight, that most people aren't even aware of how good his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game is. And it's because he's so good standing up.
Of course, Uriah, an outstanding wrestler. Trying to mix things up is Faber, Joe.
Yeah, Faber switching stances, good body shot and leg kick by Aldo. Those are the first significant strikes landed.
Jose Aldo is just so smooth. Driving forward, nothing going that time. What Faber is trying to do right now is mix things up. He's trying to stay unpredictable, leading with all kinds of different strikes. Aldo very patiently waiting for his moment to attack. Combination by Faber. Aldo seeing most of it coming so far, Joe.
Yeah, Uriah is having a hard time closing the distance on Aldo and landing flush.
Good counter.
Both guys moving very well.
Yeah. Tremendous athletes, as well as everything else. Just the athleticism inside this cage right now is off the charts.
Well, it's one of the reasons why nothing really is heated up yet, is both guys are so explosive and quick, they can't really get a beat on each other.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big knee by Aldo.
And a big breath by Faber after that connection by the champion. Good kick by Uriah. He's looking to pick him apart on the feet, at least here early. Now, we've seen in many fights before, you do battle on the feet until late in the round and try to score points with a takedown. See if Uriah looks for that as we get under a minute left in round 1. Uriah leads with the shot to the body. Fake the shot to the body.
Shot again.
Yep. That combination is working, Joe.
He's trying to land a knee to it as well. And Aldo lands a big knee to the body. That one was hard.
30 seconds. Faber started to come in with that same combination, and that's when Aldo was able to adjust and counter nicely. And there Uriah changes things up. They love their own. Sacramento Kid. Uriah Faber. Time that nicely. Things are just starting to heat up.
I'm not sure about that. I think they're both incredibly fast.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that, Joe. But in the mind of Uriah Faber, that's something he talked about. Yeah. Our main event tonight for the featherweight title, UFC 113 in 2 weeks. Light heavyweight title on the line. Lyoto the Dragon Machida, Mauricio Shogun Rua, the rematch. Koscheck Daly, Kimbo Slice, Matt Mitrione. Live on pay-per-view, 10 in the East, 7 in the West. Check your listings internationally. The Octagon, UFC 13, 2 weeks from tonight. Shot to the body.
Kick. Oh, good leg kick. Like he got under the front leg.
Well, he's trying to time that. Trying to see if he just can't whip those legs right out from underneath the challenger. Leading with the right, Faber. In and out. Constant movement for Uriah Faber. Now he stands in the pocket and tries to deliver with the right leg. Oh my! Just glances the chin with that uppercut. Faber trying to answer.
Faber is having a hard time with his distance, Mike. It seems like every time he throws a shot, Aldo is just slightly out of range, whereas Aldo is finding the range earlier, especially with his leg kick.
Faber leading with that right hand a lot, Joe.
Again with the leg kick. The significant shots again are being landed by Aldo.
Tried to lead with a knee. That flying knee against Swanson, truly highlight reel material. Faber has been in some 5-round wars. Aldo has not been into the championship rounds. Still early here, though. Just about the midway point of round number 2. Aldo thinking body shot.
Again, see how Aldo is finding the distance, whereas Uriah is having a hard time.
Uriah switching stances frequently. Constantly flipping the hips around. Trying to keep the champion out of target range.
Aldo is only listed as an inch taller than Uriah Faber, but he seems taller than that when he's in the cage. His distance, his reach, it seems like a significant advantage.
Faber's stocky. He's very muscular. Aldo more long and lean. And plus, as you know, Joe, you turn those hips a little bit, you extend that shoulder, you gain yourself a couple of inches of reach.
Again, with his leg kicks, he's landing them over and over again, and he's nowhere to be found when Uriah is throwing his big shots.
Let's watch to see if he sets it up again.
Uriah has got to do something different here, and I think he realizes it.
He's got a great double leg. And again,
that was a beautiful leg kick.
And he avoided the teep beforehand. Aldo was looking to wheel one into the rib cage.
Well, he's taken some significant damage on that left leg, Mike, and I think that's one of the reasons why he switched the stances. When he gets close, he picks that leg up, and when he wants to fire, he switches stances. That leg is very red. We see the shorts lift up and the whole outside of the leg.
And
again, look, he's limping back.
That wasn't good. Yep, that one caught him.
He's in trouble, Mike. He's in trouble.
He limped off of that last engagement. We've seen him fight with broken hands and dislocated thumbs before, though.
Well, you know what's happening, though? That leg is taking away his ability to kick with the right leg.
Absolutely.
The support leg is badly hurt.
And if he does consider taking this fight to the ground, it's going to take away his spring there.
He's in trouble, Mike.
Aldo's chopping him down with the leg kick.
Now he's on the body. He is in deep, deep trouble in this fight, Mike.
Tiptoeing as he gets set for this next round. Huge bruise on the right calf area from the one kick we just showed you on the replay. That lead left leg is damaged.
Yeah, and there's no question about what's coming here.
Yep, you got to be thinking takedown if you're Uriah Faber.
Well, not only that, the problem is Uriah can't explode. He can't spring forward.
Out of the way of that one. This looks a lot like the second fight in this cage for Jose Aldo against Jonathan Brookins back in November of 08, where he just kind of leg kicked him until he could no longer take those leg kicks. And this is what we're talking about. 6-0, 6 knockouts, 3 in the first round, and he's a whiz on his back. 4-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, World Jiu-Jitsu champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And Jose Aldo just continues to put on a Muay Thai clinic.
He hurt him bad, Mike.
I don't know how much more, as you said earlier, he can take, Joe.
Yeah, there's more than 3.5 minutes to go here.
Man, you want to talk about MMA's elite. At 145 right now, we might be seeing it.
Not just at 145, I believe pound for pound. I think this kid's one of the best in the world. I think he's top 3 or 4 in the world.
Still, though, Uriah's standing, so that means anything can still happen. 3.5 remains in round 3.
Anything can happen, but if you notice the way Aldo's fighting, he's very measured. He's not doing anything crazy. He's not taking any dumb chances. He hurt him bad with that. You know, Uriah is tough as nails. He's going to gut this out as much as possible. We saw that in the fight with Mike Brown when he fought with 2 useless hands. But he's in bad trouble, Mike.
Aldo's so smart. Such a smart fighter. Disciplined. Taking no unnecessary risks. But yet at that same time, Joe, he continues to engage. And he continues to inflict damage.
And taking very little.
If any.
He hasn't really been hit clean yet.
Feel another one coming. To the body.
Oh,
and again.
That's hard. Scrambled. And look how quickly he got to his feet.
And of course, when you are a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, you can throw kicks as frequently as you feel you want to, because if you do get taken down, you're not worried about it as much. And Uriah hasn't thought about the takedown. So Aldo kicks very freely, kicks at will, and delivers another shot to that same spot.
That one was devastating. He got hurt.
Aldo looking to finish. Faber's in trouble.
Look at Uriah's just blasting back though. Nothing but hard.
That is why he is and has been beloved as the former featherweight champion.
Yeah, because Aldo was opening up on him there, and he made Aldo respect him.
Kick right on the chin of Uriah Faber from Jose Aldo a moment ago. .120. Remains in the 3rd round. Lead right hook.
Again. The combinations, man. Outstanding in his timing and placement.
And he's going to mix those kicks up now, too, because Faber's going to have a tendency to drop that hand and protect that badly damaged left leg, leaving himself exposed like he was a moment ago for the head kick.
Oh, man, that was a hard one.
And look at him change the stance again.
You know, Uriah Faber has tremendous courage, but how many more of those can his leg take before it just stops working?
How many more can any human take? But still, he continues to try to mix things up and score points.
Oh,
great shot to the
shot.
body. He leads with that left hook to the midsection. Down goes Faber. Final seconds of this third round. What a performance thus far by the champion.
And watch Uriah get back up to his feet. I mean, he can barely walk.
That is a great former champion.
Let's fight.
Great present-day champion.
We didn't get a chance.
We head to the championship round.
We didn't get a chance to hear all those corners instructions, but I mean, I can't imagine they were saying anything other than keep doing what you're doing.
Again, Joe, what can Faber do different? What should Faber at least attempt to do differently?
You know, what he could do is switch stances, but then Aldo's going to attack that leg. I mean, it's really simply a matter of him being outclassed. And it also could be a matter of just the game plan wasn't the right game plan. Maybe he should have tried to shoot right off the bat, try to take it to the ground and avoid submissions and do some ground and pound, but he chose to try to stand right away, and because of that, he landed so many leg kicks, Aldo did, that Faber's, you know, he's taken away most of his mobility. Faber can't do much right now. And again, he's badly
jacking up the knee is what he's doing too.
Now he's giving up that front leg, as I said before, but Aldo's gonna attack that, and that's what he did.
Aldo wants to finish this fight right here.
Faber tied him up in half guard, and he wants to try to attack a leg. He's gonna try to roll out of it, now he's mounted. Oh,
not good. Aldo trying to lock it down and defend his title.
And Aldo has a vicious back mount. Look at the way he's curling those legs back, the hooks. I mean, he's just squeezing it in place. That is a powerful back mount. Uriah has a look of desperation. He's in big trouble and he knows it. But at least in this position he can defend and he's not getting kicked in the legs.
Trying to relax his breathing. Looks up at the clock.
What Uriah wants to do is try to spin around and explode and wind up in Aldo's guard, but you know, Aldo's very aware of that, which is why he's got a real good hold of Uriah's forearm. Note his left hand attached onto Uriah's left forearm. It's because he wants to avoid this.
Faber is up. Great job done by Faber. Sacramento loves it. Good patience. Still, Faber able to explode out of trouble there. Championship round.
Look at his leg. Did you just see that? He picked up his leg, and his leg is welted and swollen. And the swelling is leaking down to his knee. If you look at Uriah's left knee, it is unnaturally swollen.
There's not much he can do on that leg when he rips into it now, Joe.
You know,
it's almost as if it's buckling.
Yeah, he's lucky that Aldo chosen to get on top of him here, because if he didn't, I'm not sure Uriah can be able to do anything on his feet.
What can he do on his back without the full use of those legs?
Well, you know, I mean, you don't know how much it moves when he's on his back in this position. It's certainly better than supporting all of his weight. If he can manage to get some sort of a sweep use the right leg mostly to get a sweep, the right leg in his arms. But Aldo is passing that guard. He's using that left shin to pry it open, and he steps out, and he is now in side control. And he passed that guard like butter. He's in a mounted crucifix here, and Uriah's in deep, deep trouble. Look how tight and precise that mounted crucifix is. The placement of the legs. Uriah's in a desperate situation here, Mike.
Jose Aldo is looking to finish this fight right here.
Lots of fingers in the face.
Uriah is refusing to quit.
He has the heart of a champion. That's why he held the belt for 2.5 years and defended it 5 times.
He has incredible courage and resiliency, but he's just in a horrible position. Can't use that one leg to explode off of. So he's basically trying to buck out with just his arms, his upper body, and one leg.
And try to continue to intelligently defend himself. Trying to come around with the other hand to at least put some opposition to those elbows.
And Aldo is scraping with that elbow, which is going to cut him if it keeps landing. And he's trying to buck. But again, he's doing it without that left leg.
He's going to throw an elbow here.
That mounted crucifix is a terrible position to be in when you have two legs.
35 seconds left in the round.
No one has ever questioned the courage of Uriah Faber. It's just simply a matter of what can he do here.
Aldo looking to secure the title. Referee Josh Rosenthal right on top of the action.
You know,
10 seconds left in the round.
Credit to Josh Rosenthal for not stopping this, because Uriah has not done much to defend this.
5 seconds left in the round.
Rosenthal very aware that these aren't the most powerful shots in the world, that Uriah is still trying. He's kneeing him in the back, and he gutted it through it. I mean, he was in that mounted crucifix for a long, long time.
Joe, this is now going to be the third 5-round battle in the past about 2 years for the California Kid.
Let's fight!
Fifth and final round, featherweight title fight. Aldo's going to set up some more vicious kicks to that heavily damaged leg. Watch for the left to the body as well. Uriah starts as the aggressor.
Uriah's already moving better. You know, maybe being mounted in that round gave his leg a break.
Well, it's not going to get too long a one if Jose Aldo has anything to say.
Well,
wisely changing stance again.
What he's got to be careful of is Jose faking that low kick and going high, because he's so scared of it, he's so defending it, that he's dropping his arms down when Jose goes to kick him.
And he got caught by that exact technique earlier in the fight. 4 minutes remains. He's 23 years old, trying to grab onto anything he can. Aldo will in all likelihood let him up. Look at the bruise and the bruising on that left thigh area of the California Kid. Just nasty. Under 3 minutes left in the fight. Fifth and final round.
I'm kind of surprised that Aldo is not just letting him stand up.
You and I both, Joe. Yeah, there you go. His corner said, just let him stand up. Let's just finish it. Finish it on the feet. Knock him down with a leg kick. Let him get up, knock him down again. Aldo in total control of this fight. The midway point. He's not leaving that left leg out front very much at all here in the 5th round. Wisely so.
With only 2 minutes to go, I'm thinking that Aldo is just trying to ride this out and win a decision, because I can't imagine why he's not attacking. I think he feels like he's so far ahead, why take a chance?
Which would be accurate. Now he'll start to work on the other leg. Just over 90 seconds now. Just over a minute.
Good body shot.
Again.
He's hurt.
He's just that good, isn't he?
He really is. He's just outstanding.
And I think after tonight's dominance, there'll be more people who believe that Jose Aldo might very well be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world today. Aldo came out and proved to us once again what a great warrior he was. But he's gonna be walking with a limp for a while. 30 seconds.
You got to give her all the credit in the world to Uriah Faber for taking this kind of a beating.
Final 10 seconds. Jose Aldo dominates Sacramento zone. Uriah Faber to remain the featherweight champion of the world.
Kind of surprised that he didn't attack at the end. You know, it really seemed like Uriah was in deep, deep trouble standing up, and Aldo decided to play it safe.
Joe, take a look at our fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
I mean, this is the story of the fight. It's all about the leg kicks. Aldo's just complete and total domination with his Muay Thai. Over and over and over again. The only thing I could think of is that eventually he got tired and he didn't want to take any chances, and he knew he was way, way ahead. The mounted crucifix at the end of this round, got on top of him, pounded on him for well over a minute in this position. Complete, total domination, but quite honestly, a fairly boring ending.
Dominant performance early, and he will leave the way that he entered as the champion, and the pain being suffered by Uriah Faber right now is going to last a while.
Very good.
He hung in. Most of the world would have been done. Uriah Faber goes the distance. Jose Aldo is going to go to 7-0. He's going to defend his title. And who knows what's next? Maybe bring on Manny Gampirian. But I'll tell you what, this kid is something special.
Aldo, thank you. Thank you.
Judges are rendering their decision. Bruce Buffer has the judges' scorecards. Jose Aldo, Uriah Faber go the distance in our main event here tonight at Arco Arena. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 49-45, 49-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
An unbelievable talent, and he will visit with Joe with a belt around his waist.